Here we are on the West Bay Bike Path today. We're going to go for a little ride down the West Bay Bike Path. Take a little ride with me. See if there's anything going on. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But let's go. Here we go. That's what I love about the West Bay Bike Path. It's so much shade. And you can take this here all the way to Connecticut, which I've done already some years ago with a friend of mine. We went all the way to Connecticut. Okay, we're on pass 3. Help pedal a little bit. Look at this shade. This is beautiful. Now the East Bay Bike Path doesn't have a lot of shade. It's mostly all sun, but that's a nice ride. But now e-bikes are banned from being on there. Unless you got a class 1. Which is fine if that's what you want. I've had them at first. This is like my number 7th bike. How you doing, bud? Probably can't notice all the trash off to the side. And sleeping bags and all kinds of stuff. The people have been camped out and sleeping, I guess. Quite a bit of it on the bike path. That's why they gotta go in gangs, because they're fucking pussies. Pussies. That was me in my day and age, boy. I'd be kicking their fucking ass. I'll bleep that out. Sorry about that. Just thinking to myself about what I saw on the internet about these kids on their e-bikes. Mostly was in Coventry I saw, but I'm sure it's everywhere. Even in Providence it's bad. Wearing masks, riding e-bikes, terrorizing people on the bike path who's walking with their families or riding their bikes or just jogging. Terrorizing them. Yeah. I'll terrorize them. Stop me. You're in big trouble if you do. Alright, enough of that. Let's enjoy the ride. The shade is abundant, unbelievable. Oh, I love it. You know, when I was saying we took this ride to Connecticut, a friend of mine, we didn't have electric bikes. All we had was 21 speed mountain bikes. It took us most of the day, we rode that most of the day. It took us all day into the night to get back. Another far trip we did by bike was Newport, Rhode Island. That was quite the ride, and that was hairy and scary in places. And again, those were just on bikes. Oh, e-bike. Battery's still cool, it's not hot. You gotta check these things when you're on an e-bike. Feel your battery, see if it's too hot. Something might be wrong. People don't realize. These lithium batteries for the e-bikes, they're pretty dangerous. They could start a fire, they have chemicals inside that react. Not too good sometimes. Fortunately enough, we haven't had a problem like that at all. Like I said, I've had several e-bikes. Never had any problem with anything like that. And hopefully we never will. is on the opposite side of Garden City, way over to the other side, Garden Hills. couple of nice e-bikes there just went by. Well, we haven't run into any mass bandits yet or anything, but boy, well, this is just such a nice, peaceful ride. Enjoy it. We are at the old train trestle. Hold on a second. This is off of the trestle. Been fishing over here many times. There's the runoff over there of sewage treatment plant. Runs into here. The fish love it over here because it's warm water. The turtles, they all breathe over here. Hello everybody, here we are. We're on the trestle here, taking a ride in the West Bay bike path. What a day. Lots of shade on the path right now. We're in the sun, but this path has a lot of nice shade coming up. And yeah, thanks for taking the ride with me. And we'll get back to you in a little bit. And onward we go. Used to be a path down there we tried taking once before, but we were under construction, whatever they were doing. I never went back. Maybe I'll check it out on the way back if we come this way. I'm really enjoying this place. It's such a nice place compared to my other one. It was a nice place. It just was too big and I didn't feel comfortable on it. See, as we get further on the bike path into the wooded areas going up towards Coventry and that, seems to be less people. Here we are in all this shade again. How nice. Just checking out the gears and doing some shifting from high to low, checking it all out, make sure it's all working good, and it is. Bradford Soap Works. Been in business for years and years and years, making the soap. Got a little better view of the building. That's a long way down. And the river is flowing. Beautiful. The New Haven Caboose. Celebrating 250 years in this country, yeah. Hey, Uncle Sam's up there. Big Uncle Sam. Pretty cool. Okay, this is that path I was talking about. I was going to go on it one time last year, but it was under construction. So let's see what they did. East Natick Canoe Launch. First I heard of that. The hell? There's nobody even over here to this fucking thing. Well, I ain't going across this bridge. That looks dangerous. That's for sure. Looking dangerous. It's looking dangerous. Well, it was under construction. I don't know what happened over here. This bridge is falling apart and I ain't going over it. Let's see. There's a trail. See what this trail looks like. That canoe launch over there. That's a canoe launch, I guess. Mosquitoes! Oh, I had enough of mosquitoes. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, nice to have these big tires though, going off the road. Beautiful. I mean, they grip. You can feel the grip. Well, no one's doing any maintenance there on that bridge. I don't know who's using the kayak launch because can't even get to it. Just tested my takeoff speed. I have to check it out again. So here we go. Well, that was pretty good. All big construction going on. Redoing all the bridges. Time for a little lunch. I'll get back to my favorite stops, as you know. New York System Honeyville winners. Okay, so I had my lunch and I ran out of power, and so I'm taking a break because I have to pedal back down. So I ended up doing 37 miles. Now I got a better feeling for my battery.